Listen, I had a party yesterday, and all I was doing was waiting for the mail to come so I didn't miss the UPS driver because these things came in the mail, and I was waiting for them.
See, this is where you just got to build a relationship with your UPS driver, like myself, and then you just give them samples of stuff.
But you have the same driver? We never have the same driver.
That's true.
Never.
That's true.
All right, so we're going to review these suckers. Welcome back to another edition of Bourbon Kingdom. I'm David.
And I'm Zach.
And today we are going to review two Bardstown releases that are coming out. First one is Discovery 13. And then I always say this wrong. I always want to say Ferdinand, but it's not Ferdinand. It's Ferrand.
You took language arts, whatever thing you took with your
Ferrand Cognac.
You definitely don't want me.
Both of these are two new releases that are coming out. Obviously, you know the Discovery line. You know how good, especially the last two have been. 11 and 12 have been just unbelievable. Kind of expect nothing less from 13 in some ways.
13 has, 11 and 12 have been awesome.
Awesome. Now, 11 was my favorite, 12 was your favorite.
Yeah,
but
both were great.
12 was darker, 11 was sweeter. And that is our palate.
Yeah,
I think, generally speaking.
To be fair, but we both agree. Both, you're literally picking between your favorite child of the day, which isn't hard. But at the end of the day,
for sure, at any given time, I could drink either one of them and be really, really happy with them. So,
but here's what I find interesting about Disco 13. You know, it released, I guess, last week at the distillery.
Is that what they said?
Somebody said that they put them out at the distillery like on Wednesday or something.
I mean, we got our source and they said it's coming out.
I know, but people online were saying that they got. I don't know if that's true or not, but people were acting like they got them from downtown.
I do think it released in some other
downtown, but
it did release in some other areas because some other people
I seen it was posted.
Yeah, away from the state of Kentucky, they have gotten them already.
Yeah,
so.
Fair.
If you're seeing this is releasing, this video is coming out on Friday, and I think both of these are going to be available at the distillery on Friday.
Yeah,
so today, it'll be today, which isn't today, but it is today. So
yeah, you
know what I'm saying. That'll bother me if put it first so that I always remember.
Also, really quick, just so that we all see the mash bill or hear the age of the mash bills. All four of these are Kentucky. 3 of these are 9-year. 1 of these is a 15-year. So we'll show the mash bills on there. You all can guess and research.
Do all your guesses. It's 110.8 proof, $140, give or take a few dollars here and there.
For a 200 milliliter.
For a 200 milliliter, yeah. No, not for 200 milliliter. This is not the 375s that are floating around. And then the Ferrand is there's all Kentucky in this too, and then it was aged in cognac barrels for a significant amount of time.
Yeah, it doesn't have a 15-year, but it has a bunch of odors.
Yeah.
The Kentucky's one Kentucky's 9-year, one Kentucky's 11,
and then they have some Bardstown 6-year.
Yeah, and that's only 7%.
Yeah,
the majority of the blend is Kentucky 9-year though.
Yeah.
So
and
the Disco 13 was double barreled.
Yes.
With oh my gosh, where's that?
It was double barreled with Hungarian oak. Yeah,
that's what it was.
Yeah. So thank you to Bardstown for sending these to us. These are these size bottles. These are media samples. So we like to tell you when we get what we get. This is one of the ones that we get. Bardstown's always been very kind to us and sent us not every release, but generally speaking, we get a lot of releases from them that we are able to review. So
they know not to send us the beer finish.
So one of us doesn't like a beer finish, so
aye.
So I'm, for one, this has been we put a video out last week about what we're excited about, and Discovery 13 was one of those. Do us a favor, hit the like, subscribe, turn on notifications. That way you can be made aware of videos. Check us out on Patreon, all that good stuff. And yeah.
I dig that.
That's an interesting nose. Did I grab the wrong? Let me smell yours. I feel like you put mine in. Nope, it's the same one.
Yeah.
Yeah. No,
That is a brown sugar hot chocolate chip cookie bomb.
I don't know if that's a Hungarian oak that's doing that too.
Look, full transparency with everybody. I don't have a lot of experience with Hungarian oak.
I don't either.
I know the
only Hungarians I know are the people that do World Strongest Man contests. That's all I know.
That's the random Hungarians, you know?
That's it.
Wasn't there like a Hungarian like restaurant or something somewhere around here?
Man, there's so many restaurants come and go from here.
Ain't that the truth?
Yeah, I like that nose. I dig it. It's got a little bit of, I do smell that brown sugar. Mm-hmm. I think the oak stands out in it.
The oak is very prevalent in it. That's for sure.
There's a little bit of like baking spice in there.
I agree with that.
And then
there's also like
double barreled. You get. I feel like that's why that oak stands out is because it's been double barreled.
There's also like a fresh chocolate chip. That fresh chocolate chip cookie note in there, like fresh bakery.
My wife just made chocolate chip cookies.
Yeah, the hotel we were staying at, the Marriott downtown Lexington.
Yeah,
they would give us like fresh chocolate chip cookies.
Oh, yeah,
it was really nice. It was a really nice hotel.
Yeah.
It was the one right across the street from Jeff Ruby's. Mm-hmm. Got to do Jeff Ruby's one night.
Yeah,
pretty nice.
Yeah, Jeff Ruby's is nice too. Yeah, that nose. Just the more you go back to it, I want to taste it because I think the nose will change after I taste it.
Well, so I was getting ready to say the same thing, and I almost kind of feel like I would be really interested to see what Samaritan would do this because I feel like it would open that up a lot.
Yeah, I just opened these 20 minutes before we did this.
And I already enjoy that nose, so I think I'd even enjoy it more.
Yeah. Ooh. Those tannins, those oak tannins are just all throughout that. Like it just kind of grabs you right away.
Yep.
I think that brown sugar still kind of stays on there. Mm-hmm. In a lot of ways.
Very oily. Mm-hmm. Ton of toasted oak on there. Yeah. Some baking spice on there.
Yeah, you know what's funny is I go back to it now, and this kind of smells like Play-Doh.
Sure it's not the glass?
No, it's not the glass. Has like a little Play-Doh smell to it. You know that, like the original like Play-Doh, do you ever smell that stuff?
Yeah, I remember original Play-Doh, but no.
Yeah, it has like a very Play-Doh-y smell. It's not, which I actually enjoy, but I'm a weirdo.
Yes, he is. No, I don't get a Play-Doh note at all, to be fair.
Just on the nose. That's all I'm saying. Just the nose. Not on any taste or anything.
The caramel is there. The oak is just screaming everywhere on this.
Everywhere.
The only thing I will say about Disco 13 is if you don't like oak, you're not going to like this.
No.
You're not going to like this at all.
You're not.
It's a very different kind of expression from what we were used to with 11 and 12. I agree with that.
Yeah, this is good, but I don't think it's not 11 or 12.
Yeah, it's not 11 or 12. The finish is long.
Yeah.
The oak is still there. The spice kind of opens up a little bit more on the finish side, which I enjoy. So, but I agree. The brown sugar note is still there, like throughout the entire experience of this. It is a brown sugar bomb.
Yes. And the tannins in it it's a very drying bourbon too. Like if you don't like that, it's oily, but it's drying all at the same time. Like, after you finish drinking it, it just really dries your mouth out in a real way, which I like. Like that's one of those things that I actually kind of like. Mm-hmm. 'Cause I feel like on the finish, when it's drying, it allows you to taste the individual things in it a little bit better.
Yeah,
To me, that's like, I've always liked that about that.
Yeah.
This is really good.
I agree.
It's always tough to follow up to unbelievable bottles, which Disco 11 and 12 have been unbelievable.
Yeah.
And so it's hard. I think with airtime, this is going to get even better than what it is.
And that's what I was going to say. I would like to reapproach this with some airtime because I'm going to be curious if some of that oak goes away and you get some more influence of some of the other bourbon in there. So that I'm going to want to see.
But I dig the drying note on it.
Yeah.
I dig the oak on it because, again, if you've been at this channel at all, you know that I like an oaky bourbon. So
I agree.
Yeah.
I'm the same way. Yeah. So if you like oak, right up your alley. If you don't like oak, I would definitely try it before you buy it then.
Yeah. I would find it at a bar and try it.
Yeah.
For sure.
And we don't have bottle count on this, but let's just say we're safe betting that it's around 11 or 12, or we think it's more. It's probably more than 12 because 12 was a super low bottle count.
But this is their LE now.
No, it is, but
and so
I'm going to say this: they did the wise thing. I give Bardstown a lot of credit here. Okay, there's a lot of brands out there right now who try to make more of their LE, right? Mm-hmm. Like for example, Birthday Bourbon. Like they doubled the size of their lot.
Well, even Four Roses. Four Roses has 16,000 bottles.
Yeah, but they've always kind of.
They've always hovered
a little bit more, but like But here,
I think a couple of years are like 12 to 13, maybe 14.
But here's what I would say, because I mean, whenever you double it like Birthday, like that's just a different. That's a different kind of blend at that point in time. But here's why I appreciated whenever Bardstown did this, and they made smaller blends. They used better quality whiskey.
Yeah.
And they worried about the quality of the blend.
Yeah.
And so, like, that's why I don't know what the count is on this, but I have faith, and especially Dan. Like, Dan he crushes it, man.
Dan.
Like, full faith in him, too.
Yeah.
So that's why, to me, like, I respect a company a lot like that because they're worried about the quality of the whiskey, and they're not worried about the quantity going out to make money.
Yeah. I will just say this: if you're a Discovery fan, you're going to want this because you have other Discoveries. But if you see it, or you go to the distillery and just pick it up and get it, don't think twice about it. Just get it because it is good. Unless you just hate oak, and then I don't know why you drink bourbon because pretty much.
Hey, there are some people who don't love oak.
I know,
but it's not their favorite note.
But pretty much, they age in oak barrels.
Man, this nose is just awesome. It's super fruity, honey.
I feel like I've had one pour of the first release of the Ferrand, but I don't remember it all.
I don't remember it either.
Not at all.
And this is finished in Ferrand
cognac barrels.
Yes.
Oh man, it has like a cherry note on there.
I know.
Man, that smells really good.
I forget how sweet cognac can be.
Yeah. I already can tell I'm probably going to like this. But I can't remember. I feel like I've had it once and I don't remember it at all.
So there's a note on cognac barrels I don't like, and I'll talk about it if I taste it. Okay, so I agree with cherry. I agree with the fruit, the honey.
Yeah.
On there.
A little ethanol, but I think it'll go away once you drink it. Yeah.
A little maple syrup.
I was going to say that it feels like there's a little bit of maple note in there, but that's just the sweetness off of the nose. That can be fooling us a little bit.
Yeah. That's really good.
It's not as sweet as I thought it would be. As a matter of fact, it's not really sweet at all.
No, actually, I think it's really well balanced.
Yeah.
That's actually really good.
Yeah, I like that.
So a lot of times when I drink cognac, I get a real weird medicine note to me. And I think it's just my palate. I think it's just a me thing. Because I think it's like a couple other people who really like cognac who we
Have you ever had the Nulu cognac?
No, but I could imagine.
Yeah. I can see where you get the medicine note on that.
But I don't get any medicine note on that. Like, that is awesome. It's light. It's not light as in like it's soft on the palate, but like it's just real bright on the palate. Like the fruit just kind of like runs around on there.
Yeah.
So good.
There's a good spice on the back end of it as well. Sorry,
Get the box.
I want to get the box because so this is how they send it to us. It's very we say this all the time, but Bardstown just does a really good job with their boxes.
There's a real nice
okay, so it's aged for 15 months in the Ferrand cognac barrels. That's what I was trying to figure out, was like how long did they actually age it in there.
So there's a real nice like pancake note on there. Like fluffy pancake with like vanilla, strawberries.
Yeah.
A little bit of syrup on there. But it's not like the maple, like that syrup is not like overpowering on the palate.
It's not like Knob Creek maple.
How dare you? How dare you compare the two?
Ooh.
That's real. I really like that. I am shocked how much I like that.
I was not sure what I was going to think about that, but that is, I honestly, like, that's, I mean, in just first tasting, I like the Ferrand more than I like the 13.
I do too.
Yeah.
I do too. And I would have
never thought that.
I bet you that goes, you think that goes really well with the cigar? I feel like that's
this is going to go,
I'll test that theory tonight. Let y'all know later in the comments.
Well, I mean, I do happen to have a cigar in my car.
We can smoke a cigar later. It's not like I don't have a ton of them from Derby. Gosh.
Yeah.
Spent almost as much on cigars.
Yeah, that's really good. The finish isn't super long, but it does, like, I feel like the flavor stays with you a little bit. Not like the warmth of a finish, but the flavor stays with you. And I think that's where the cognac kind of comes in, is that
agreed.
On the finish part of it, the cognac kind of stands out.
It is very well balanced.
It is.
There's not too much sweetness. There's not too much harsh. You really get a really good story out of that bourbon. That's really good. Both of them really good. I forget what, I don't have the price on that one. I actually didn't have a ton of information on that one. I don't think they.
Here's my guess. These collaborations that they do have a tendency to be about $160.
Yeah, 150, 160, depending on where you're getting them.
Most of the time,
that'd probably be a guess.
The Silver Oak was $160. I'm sure it's somewhere between $150, $160.
Yeah.
And again, if you can get your hands on it, this is going to be more scarce, I think. The 13,
probably.
And so I would say get your hands on this first.
Well, but you know what? I'm going to say this. They do have 12 and 11-year-old, and the majority of it is 9.
Yeah.
Like, if the majority of it would have been the 6-year, then that would have been one thing. But honestly, the 6 year is the least amount in here. It's only 7% of the blend.
Yeah.
And the other two, the 12 and 11-year, are both 10%. So that's 20% of your blend right there. So, I mean, that's not nothing.
No.
That's older whiskey.
What was the proof on this? This is
111.
111. Yeah,
something like that.
I can't read that. It's the gold. The gold lettering is really like throwing me off.
That's because you're blind. But yeah, 111.8. So really good. Bardstown, y'all. Honestly, both of them really good. Like I said, I recommend both of these.
Yeah, I would recommend both of them as well.
The only thing is I would say is if you don't like oak, then you need to try the 13 before you buy it. That'd be my only thing.
Yeah.
So I bet you it's a phenomenal with a cigar.
Oh, yeah. I bet it is too.
So,
all right. Well, till the next time.
We'll see you.
We'll see you.